From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Just missed.
3-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. One down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Keller, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! 2 down, bases empty, and now it's Juan Soto. Right side. Gonzalez. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And that one missing low. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
This one in the air. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting second, right fielder.
1 out, bases empty.
Reynolds.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jeff McNeil. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one's in there. 2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. That one missing inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that's outside. And the count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Tommy Pham. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! A 2-run homer, his second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Runner.
And he deals. Runner on the move. Mauricio, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one way inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Fan to make the play. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs. In for a strike. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Full count.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Pirates DH, Adam Frazier. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Home run number 20 on the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Pete Alonso. And a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jeff McNeil stands in. One now. Lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch is outside.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom four at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Nick Gonzalez. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fights it off, he'll see another.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped. Way back there. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, called strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And there's a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs.
Ball. Count's full.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Luis Torrens. That one's in there. 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Not even close there. And now 3-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. And they hold him at second.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Outside low. And that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Taylor sizing this one up. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Up the middle. Lindor. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Adam Frazier. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Andrew Heaney.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
0. Andrew Heaney.
Juan Soto now.
The Mets. Right fielder Juan Soto.
Inside, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Two outs.
That's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Now pitching for the
Back
New
now
York
for the
Mets.
bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The 2-1. Just missed. Garrett is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Man at first. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Next offering is in for a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
1-2.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
On the ground, right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. Out number 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Braxton Ashcraft.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Way out front for strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
There's one, and that's two. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. Ball to strike. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back on this one. Just missed it. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Triolo getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're in the top of the eighth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And it is 2-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-1.
That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's inside.
3-1.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Horwitz. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground right side. Gonzalez to first in time, and that is that.
Now pitching for New
Taking
York.
over on the mound for the Mets, Oscar Brazoban.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Catcher, Henry Davis.
Hey, ha! 1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Just off the inside edge. That one 95 to finish him off. Two down, bases empty. Adam Frazier now at the plate.
Frazier.
Foul ball. Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Now pitching.
Back now and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Santana.
60.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And the batter now, Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got
that one drilled left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil, looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.